Hello, how's everyone going today? Got another unboxing. This just arrived, so let's cut it open. Oh, shinies. Do some sneak peek stuff. Little books. And big old cardboard. Oh, they're all individually wrapped. Oh, that makes it easier. Right. For those that don't know what this is CMON's comic book series they did. Now, they did 5 comic books, I believe. You can see the thickness, so this is good. There's an indication that there's probably going to be another series after this, because it's CMON. They like to beat their cows. So I only got the ones that I was actually interested in, or games that I actually have. So I have Zombicide Invader. It's the only Zombicide game that I actually have. Here we have Zombicide 2nd edition. I didn't actually back this. I really wanted to, but you know, board games in Australia are actually quite expensive. And then an add-on was The Rising Sun. So again, another CMON game I don't actually own. I would like to get them, but because I'm me, I would like to get the all-in pledges, any of the Kickstarter exclusives and stuff. And yeah, now each of these books, so this was the main thing that we backed. Each of these books had their own stretch goals associated with the books themselves. So I'll start with one book and I'll go through the stretch goals so you can see all that. So let's have a look. And if you've seen one or two of my other videos before, you know that I collect comics. Absolutely love them. Oh, it's pretty gruesome. They don't hold back. That's really good. Some of the stretch goals was to add extra story for particular characters, like a backstory or something. Hence the book eventually became a lot thicker than what they originally had planned. So orphans. So this is one that this story was a stretch goal. Ah, there's a sketchbook. Alternate artwork. See, I wonder if these will be released as single issues. Because if it is the case, then I'll want to collect those too. Okay, must be a preview to the sketchbook, and then there might be a sketchbook sold separately of all of this, the extra stuff, the work that goes into comics, for those that don't know about much that goes into comics. This looks really good. I like that. And then we have the stretch goal stuff. Comic book extras. See, 6 Survivor miniatures, 1 Abomination, ID cards and spawn cards and stuff to go with it. It's kind of like, this is an extra add-on for an Invader that happened post-release of the game. I'm not entirely sure if CMON have a plan of selling this outside of this set. I mean, I wanted to get the book itself because it's a comic, but having extra miniatures that's kind of exclusive for this set is also quite nice. So a couple more missions, that's cool. There's some ID cards. Let's see if I can open it without cutting anything. Pusa. Kane. Yuko. Oleg. Pro Mod or Pro Modi. Connor. These are cool. We got just Abomination cards. They go into the deck when you're pulling monsters, creatures, Xenos, however you want to say it. Of course. There's a decent detail on these. Looks like a proton pack. Now I can't unsee that. This reminds me, there's an old movie in the 90s called Species. That's what that reminds me of. And then I believe this is called The Stepmother. One ugly mother. A few mold lines and glue spots. But other than that, looks good. So we'll do zombie side next. I might see if I can find a copy of this to purchase at some point, since the figures and stuff actually look pretty cool. Plus, how do you say no to Danny Trejo? He was added as a character and a zombie. It's definitely something I was looking forward to. Yeah, this is really nice artwork. I wonder if they've done the same. No, just index. All the artists. Alternate art. Yeah, that's cool. So, at least I've got some cool minis. I know I'm going to see this box listed on eBay, because people do that, but I'm not one of them. I don't buy things to try and sell later. Everything I get is for my personal collection and for me to pass on to my daughter. Missions for the game. Extra stuff. Yeah. Comic book extra missions. So. Okay. Oh no, it's interesting. Thought they were different. All the same. Character cards. I'm not going to bother going through those. I wonder. No, they're not going to work. Okay. See, second edition, the cards go sideways. Is where in Vader, they sit like that. And they're the same card, but just different orientation. Which kind of sucks because I can't use these in the plastic holders for that. So that's disappointing actually. But, yeah. They're two different games. It's understandable. So, let's have a look at the new sculpts. Yeah, the orange is a bit hard to see. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Yeah, that's cool. This guy reminds me of Handsome Jack from the Borderlands series. That's cool. Motocross gear. Oh, she's really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Extra characters and stuff. We have the final one. So this book is a lot thinner. But that's okay. Still going to be a decent read. I just don't know much about the universe. Here's the extras. I'm not going to bother taking these out. I'm not going to use them. But yeah. Alright, well, hope you liked that. I mean, I would have liked to have gotten some of the other books too, to kind of do an all-in. But they kind of didn't really interest me, really. So I just got what I did. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.